Taxes, bills, credit, debt, inflation. These are some of the most depressing financial words in the English language. Why? Because they identify where your money is going, why over 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and exactly what's keeping over 90% of Americans from ever becoming wealthy. Think about it. The government takes 1/3 of your income for taxes. The banks take another third to service your debts, and big business combined with inflation takes the remaining 1/3 of your income to cover your monthly bills and normal living expenses. Sounds depressing, right? Well, let me cheer you up with another word that can eliminate all of these challenges. Cash flow. This one little word is the key to everyone's financial success, and MWR is the first and only company to provide a complete cash flow system designed to make wealth real for you and your family. So, how does this system work? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because over the next few minutes, you're going to learn how we've already helped thousands of people just like you increase the cash flow from their existing income, create more cash flow with a residual business income, and multiply their cash flow with multiple streams of passive investment income, giving them everything they need to become wealthy in record time. This all starts with the Increase My Cash Flow portion of our membership, where we provide you with a team of financial experts to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debts, and raise your credit scores all at the same time. And if you're a renter, our affordable housing experts can also provide you with everything you need to become a homeowner, regardless of your past credit history or your current credit scores, so you can start building equity for yourself instead of a landlord. These services have literally increased our members' cash flow by hundreds and even thousands of dollars every month, allowing them to keep more of their hard-earned money instead of just giving it away to the government, banks, and big business. And best of all, our experts do all the work. But it doesn't stop there. The next thing we need to do is help you create more cash flow. That's exactly why we've designed one of the most profitable home-based business opportunities ever. By simply referring our membership and opportunity to others, you can add to your cash flow with our daily guaranteed residual income of $5 up to $15,000 per day. That's right. This one income stream can allow you to earn over $5.5 million per year. And we've made it easy. As a matter of fact, by simply referring MWR to a few, who refer it to a few, and so on, you can be earning $20 a day or $600 a month with as few as 12 members on your team. And with less than 500 members on your team, you could be earning a 6-figure residual income, money that comes in month after month for something you and your team did just one time. With that said, how many people do you know that would like more cash flow? Well, according to national statistics, 9 out of every 10 people you know either want or need more cash flow, which is what makes MWR such an amazing opportunity. And because our cash flow system is designed to put more money in our members' pockets every month than what it costs them to be a member, you'll get to benefit from one of the highest member retention rates in the industry, allowing you to add to your income every month instead of constantly trading your time to replace it. But that's not all. If you're looking for the fastest ways to earn hundreds or even thousands of dollars in immediate income, you'll definitely want to check out our full compensation plan to see how our sponsor, momentum, performance, and leadership bonuses can put even more money in your pocket on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. Now, I know for some of you this may sound too good to be true. So here's just a list of a few of our team members that have already become millionaire residual income earners with MWR in just months instead of years or decades. And you could be next. Now that you know how our experts can increase the cash flow from your existing income, and how our opportunity can help you create more cash flow with our daily residual business income, there's only one thing left to do. It's time to multiply your cash flow. This is where our experts provide you with everything you need to get your money working for you. Imagine participating in currency trading, where all your trades are done for you by licensed experts with a proven track record of success. Or how about becoming your own bank with a private reserve account or diversified cash flow account that can provide you with the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss, while also giving you the ability to borrow from yourself and continue earning interests and dividends, as if the money you borrowed never left your account, allowing you to double dip on your returns. You heard me right. Using these strategies can allow you to invest in things like land or real estate and be earning compound interest or cash flow in 2 places at the same time, using the same money for both investments, just like the wealthy have done for decades. And our experts can even locate land investments for you through our land banking program, where you can buy portions of land in the path of growth 20 to 40% below market value. So your money works for you instead of you working for your money. This is the key to achieving time and financial freedom, so you can live a life filled with freedom, options, and choices. With that said, I'm sure you're probably thinking all this is going to cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and it would be worth every penny. However, it's not $1,000, $500, or even $300. As a matter of fact, if you just want access to our services and experts, you can literally get started with an MWR membership for just $149.97 per month. This includes your spouse with no setup fees or contracts, and simply by referring 3 customers, you can make your membership absolutely free. However, if you're serious about increasing, creating, and multiplying your cash flow like never before, and you want everything MWR Financial has to offer, you can get started for just $249.97. This includes a one-time business activation fee of $100 and your first month's membership fee of $149.97, all of which can be covered by the additional cash flow we just discussed. This will also give you your own MWR at home business and MWR membership, which includes a biz center to manage your business, all of the services and experts included in our membership for both you and your spouse, as well as all the websites, capture systems, marketing materials, tools, ongoing training, and support you need to succeed. All you have to do is expose, our leaders educate, and our experts execute. It's that simple. And if that's not enough, we've decided to make this decision even easier by guaranteeing your success. Yeah, you heard me right. Again, if you follow our plan of action and our opportunity, strategies, or experts are not able to help you save, make, or grow even more cash flow in your first 30 days, MWR Financial will give you a full refund. So, what are you waiting for? All you need to do now is decide whether you're a 2 or a 1. You're a 2 if you're not interested in earning more money, but you would love to have our MWR membership to help you reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, eliminate your debts, restore your credit, fire your landlord, and get your money making even more money for you. And you're a 1 if we had you at hello and you're ready to maximize your cash flow like never before. Just get back to the person that referred you. Tell them whether you're a 2 or a 1, and let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial family.
Hello, I am Anita Patton from Birmingham, Alabama. Roll Tide Roll. I have been with MWR since November of 2019. I am just so elated to share this testimony because before MWR, I was heavily in debt and credit card and loan debt. I partnered with this company, and the experts, after giving them the information that they needed, they were able to minimize my taxes and put $709 back on my paycheck a month. I took that money and used the debt elimination system, and guys, I was able to pay off $37,000 of debt, including a car, a year and a half early. Because I maxed out my credit cards and got a lot of loans, my debt to credit ratio was horrible, and it caused my credit score to be low. The experts, I uploaded them the information they needed, and I was able to get my credit score up 209 points into the 700 club, and my husband scored 159 points. We were able to sell our home, buy our forever new home at a 2.5 interest rate. Not only that, I was able to share it with a few people, guys, and they partnered with us with the MWR Financial, and now I'm getting residual income, $40 a day, $1,200 a month, and I'm in the Karma Club. I cannot say enough about this company. I highly recommend it. If you're in any need of any kind of financial makeover, this is the company. You study long, you study wrong. I'm thankful because income shifting changed my life, and MWR Financial made it happen for me.
So let's talk about these cash flow streams. Let me change microphones so you guys can hear me a lot better. That should sound much better. Let me go live before I forget. But first, let's make sure you guys can hear me on the ones and twos. Do me a favor. If you guys are in the building ready to talk about these 3 cash flow streams, come off mute. Let me know.
We ready.
Come on. Ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna give you guys a website. So if you guys want to ever, you can share this right now on our Facebook fan page. That's howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me hit recording first. And
recording in progress.
Howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. That's our Facebook fan page. You can also go to Extra Digit Movement. If you just type that in on Facebook, Extra Digit Movement on our fan page, and you'll see me go live as well. So creating 3 cash flow streams in 2023. That's what we're going to call this one. All right. So in a second, if all goes well, you guys are going to see me go live on Facebook. Oh, I forgot. Facebook actually blocked me today. So I can't go live on Facebook today, not until tomorrow. So I can't go live on Facebook. I was trying to be slick, but Zuckerberg got me. They blocked me on Facebook, man, because I made a comment and they took it out of context. So who knows? But let me go ahead and get into this. So if you guys want to watch me live on the Zoom, y'all got to go ahead and come into the Zoom, right? Come into the Zoom. That website is incomeisyoutcome.com. For those of you watching me on social media, come into the Zoom. Incomeisyoutcome.com. And then your password is the word cash flow. Now, for those of you lucky enough to already be in the Zoom, let's go ahead and crank this bad boy up. We're going to show you guys how to take some cash flow that you already have. We're going to show you how to increase it. We're going to show you guys to create some extra cash flow that you may not have, but you want to improve your finances this year. And then we're going to show you guys how to get some passive cash flow going. These are 3 cash flow streams that we've been using for the past 3 years. And we're buying houses, we're buying land, we're buying assets, we're investing, we're firing our bosses, retiring early. If you name it, the members of our organization are actually doing it. Everything I talk about tonight, I'm going to show you guys in black and white. Write this in your notes. The research has already been done. So if you think you need to hang up and do some more research, I'm not telling you not to. What I'm saying is when I do my overviews, this is the research that we've already compiled based on all of our true stories, right? So let me show you guys a formula, right? To get wealthy in America is not hard. It's not hard at all. But the first thing you got to do is understand some basic wealth principles. I want you to write down cash, asset, cash flow. That's wealth principle 101 that a lot of people don't know. They should teach it in schools, but they don't. And it's called cash, asset, cash flow. What that means is first we got to take some cash. We need to buy, build, or grow an asset. And then that asset should generate more what? More cash. Now, I lost my first $1 million in my 20s because nobody taught me this. Nobody taught me that I was supposed to take some cash and then take that money, and that money was supposed to bring back more what? More money. What most people do is they get some cash and then they go out and buy some trash. I want you to start dreaming again, right? Would you buy land? Would you get into the Airbnb game? Would you purchase some stocks, some commodities, right? Would you invest in derivatives? Would you start your own business? If we could get you an extra $2,000 a month minimum back into your household, what would you do? Now, some of you guys are going to be very, very fortunate. You're going to start making $2,000 per day. I'm going to show you how. Some of you guys will make $20 a day, $600 a month. Some of you guys are going to make 5 figures per week. I've been very, very blessed to do it. I'm going to show you on my paychecks today. But what would you do if you had some extra money coming in right now? What type of investments would you make to secure your future? That's the real question. Well, our company, MWR Financial, is the cash flow, the ultimate cash flow company. That's what we do. That's all we do. We bring you cash flow streams. Not only that, we bring you the education to go with it, but we do it for you. This is not some educational class where you got to sit in front of a computer all day and hope you get it and hope you find the time. No, our experts from different firms all over the country in different areas of expertise are going to partner with you and do the same thing for you. Now, let me make sure this is perfectly clear. My name is Brian Bean. I'm the founder of the Extra Digit Movement. The gentleman on the screen, his name is Brian House. So I knew he had the right name. I knew I had to go in business with him, right? He is the owner and founder of MWR Financial. His 4th multi-million-dollar company, 100% debt-free. We don't owe anybody. We're making millions of dollars per month, and we have a handsome, very rewarding compensation plan that pays you every single day for doing what? Put this in the comments. You are looking at it. This is what we do. We bring people to our experts. MWR helps you in 6 or 8, actually about 9 different areas of your finances, all under one roof. And then you get paid every single day if you want to show people that membership and how easy it is. You are looking at what we do all day, on the weekends if you choose to, 1 hour a day if you choose to, depends on how much money you want to make. So Brian House said, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull the curtain back and show people what it really looks like to get wealthy. How do you wrap yourself up in the trust funds to protect all the assets? How do you earn passive income so you can make money in your sleep? How do you get out of debt? Because debt is the gate. Debt can often be the gateway to poverty. How do you get all these credit cards off you and student loans off you? How do we get the government out your pockets? How do we get your credit scores in the 7s and 800s? Can y'all believe all of this is under one umbrella? Can you believe I got people on the Zoom that are going to show you what exactly has happened to us as a result of this? So now, our organization, Extra Digit, I started this years ago when I realized here I was, a broke Morehouse College graduate, robbing Peter to pay Paul. I got my degree. I'm climbing that corporate American ladder, only to realize my ladder is on somebody else's building. And that was enough for me. I knew there was a problem, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. When somebody either had to die or retire for me to move up the chain, that was already bad. And then when I realized I started going to work hoping that one of those 2 things happened, that just wasn't a good feeling. Like, who retired today so I can move up? Or better yet, who died? Because I looked at my mentor, he was like 80 years old, still working at the bank. He had a big corporate job, but I didn't want to be 80 still in corporate America. So I was very, very fortunate to retire when I was only 22 years old. Right place, right time, right opportunity, made millions of dollars in my 20s. And then lost it. Government reached in my pockets. Banks reached in my pocket. Nobody told me how to invest. So luckily, man, I went through that for a reason. In my 30s, I recovered. And now I travel the country showing people, travel the world as a speaker. And I show people how to make money from home and keep it. So here's the key. Don't be hard-headed. Make your first million one time and keep on trucking. So Extra Digit, we're full of what? Single moms, doctors, parents. We're aunts and uncles. We literally nurses, educators, firemen, attorneys, you name it. Networkers, business owners, doesn't matter. We're a group of people who believe in staying positive, creating 3 cash flow streams so we can live a legacy, not just leave a legacy. See, you've been taught to leave a legacy. Why don't you live and enjoy it at the same time? So I'm going to show you guys how we get paid every single day. You guys see these are my real check stubs up here. These are from my actual back office. I know somebody brought you on this Zoom and said, look, these guys are making some serious money. And I'm going to show you that, right? Just earlier this week, I was at 3,000. And then later this week, I was at 6,000. And then a few days ago, I was at 11,000. This is daily pay. We get paid every single day and we get paid every single week. So at my job, I didn't go from 3,000 to 11,000 in 7 days. Like I wasn't having 5-figure weeks. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? I was having 5-figure years. I wasn't having 5-figure months. With our compensation and the ways we pay you, I'm having 5-figure weeks. Do me a favor. Come off me real quick. Shout out the different cities that y'all represent and let me know how y'all gonna be having 5-figure weeks. Where you from?
North Carolina.
These all over the country. Y'all gonna be having 5-figure days. We pay as much as $15,000 per day, just so y'all know. I know some of y'all can't fathom that, but it's okay. I'm gonna show you how it works. Now, Tampa, I see you, Team Tampa. So I'm gonna show you guys the compensation plan in a second. Let's go over the 3 streams. First, we're gonna increase your current cash flow. What this means is the money that you have going out to the banks, to the government, taxes, debt, expenses, big business, your budget, and all that stuff, we're gonna bring that back to you. Now, when you show people how to bring money right back to them, they kind of want to know how to do it too. We're going to show you how we get paid every single day, like those checks I just showed you. And then we're going to show you how to take the money from the first strategy and the middle strategy and then invest it passively in the third strategy where you start multiplying your money, right? So let's go ahead and relax. It's not $1,000. This ain't $15,000. This ain't $10,000. This ain't even $200. Okay. It's $149. Put that in your notes. $149 per month that covers the membership. Now, people say, well, why would I want to pay monthly to have a group of experts help me? Well, the answer is in the question. That's why you want to pay monthly. See, as your finances change, believe it or not, and grow, you're going to need more help. You're going to need help investing. You're going to need help managing. You might want to get into real estate. You might want to get into our land banking. We have professional traders who trade for you on the Forex market all around the world. In other words, anything money we have, as your credit scores increase, your interest rates are going to go down. We negotiate your bills for you. We file your taxes for you. If this membership brought you back 4 figures per month and it ran you $149, but on average it saves you $2,000, would you be open to having a staff of experts under one umbrella help you with your finances in their areas of expertise? That's what Mr. House did. See, when you're rich, you got rich friends. You got rich relationships. So credit restoration company, partner with MWR, 25 years of credit restoration. A multi-million-dollar tax firm with 1 million clients, partner with MWR, right? Land banking, our firm purchased land in Southern California, some of the most valuable land in the country. We bought it wholesale and you get it wholesale as well. You see, when you got one company and all these umbrella and all these firms up under it, all you do is get in position. So let me put this up here so you guys can see. And I'm going to break this down in an easy fashion. This is not complicated. We're going to reduce your taxes. We're going to lower your bills. We're going to help you get out of debt. We're going to raise your credit score. And we're going to turn renters into homeowners. That alone is going to help you with your cash flow. Just that. Because that's your current money. You see? In other words, you haven't earned an extra dime yet. It's just that the money you have going out is now coming back to you. Now, when you talk about land banking and private banking and our diversified cash flow account, that's like a savings account on steroids, right? And you talk about our retirement plans where you meet with experts who only you and them have a private consultation. The person who invited you, not in your business, it's you and them. When you start setting up your trust fund for your family, like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and Bill and Melinda Gates and Oprah Winfrey, wealthy people have trust funds. You ever heard trust fund, baby? Well, my son is now a trust fund teenager. You see? Because what? We got trust funds in the same membership. It's a very, very powerful thing. So when we talk about your current cash flow, let me show you how this looks. What happens when you drink water on your laptop? All right, your mouth start acting up. Here we go. Okay. Never drop water on your mouse pad. Okay. I want you to write this in your notes. 3 up and 3 down. 3 up and 3 down. So what your 149 is going to cover is a very, very basic concept. The things that you want up are going to increase. Your cash flow is going to increase. Your credit scores are going to increase. Your assets are going to increase. You see how this works? Those things are going to go up. The things that you need to go down are going to go down. Now, remember, this is without you telling a soul. You don't have to refer people if you don't want to. Let's be crystal clear. This is the membership that you get. Your taxes need to go down. Property taxes, state taxes, ad valorem taxes, federal taxes, inheritance taxes, luxury taxes, capital gain taxes. Taxes is one of your biggest concerns. One thing that we do is help you get your income taxes down so more money comes back into your pocket. Then we get your debt lowered, and then we get your expenses lowered. So if nothing else, all you really need to do is upload your documents to our portal. Our experts then get the documents and start working on everything on your behalf in all these different areas. Now, let me give you some staggering statistics. I already told you the membership saves you on average about $2,000 a month. So we're not even going to argue about $149. You do the math. 149, 2,000. 149, 2,000. We have saved our members $250 million in taxes. Gone. IRS out your pocket, government out your pocket, back into our households. We have saved, on average, every member $64,000 in interest. Banks out of your pocket. Debt out of your pocket. 37,000 collective years of interest. We have saved our members $10.2 million by helping them reduce their bills. All of this is done by you uploading documents into a portal. Okay? I want to make sure this is clear. Let me show you how this actually works. So these 6 things on your screen, all they take is uploads. If you can upload a picture to Facebook, right, or a reel to Instagram, or a video to YouTube, you're doing the same thing here. Upload your credit report to our experts. They get all the illegal stuff off your credit. Upload 2 pay stubs to our tax experts. They show you how to minimize your taxes on your job and readjust your W-4. Upload your debt into our portal. Not only do we show you how to eliminate the debt, I told you to the tune of 37,000 years so far. Not only do we show you how to eliminate the debt, we then take the money that was going to Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and you can join our debt to wealth plan where you parlay it into investments. Come on, man. $149. Then we get paid the money I'm about to show you guys every single day for showing people how to get their own finances in order. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's nothing on the planet even close to what we're doing right now. I'll put our company and our results against anything you can bring me. And if you show me consistently what company for this amount of money is bringing you back that kind of return, whether you share the business or not, just the membership, and who's changing people's lives with their own cash flow, then helping them invest it, I need to see it. On all these fronts, I need to see it. So I'm going to take questions from you guys in a second. Brand new people. Let's make sure you understand some of the lifestyle changes that people in our organization have had. Let me show you this. Let's look at Cookie and Charles Ivory. Charles was unemployed because of COVID, got laid off. 2 years later, after COVID, they wanted him back. But guess what? He had already advanced his life way past what they were paying him. Now they're building their dream home. I can't make these pictures up. Y'all think I got to Photoshop this for $149, right? This is the foundation at one point. Now the frame is going up at one point. Now the roof is on their house at one point. They paid for the land with cash. Tell you guys something, man. When both scores are in the 800s, you can do stuff like this. You can do stuff like this. When both people make daily checks that bring an extra 5 figures per month into the house, you can do stuff like this. When it's a family affair and now their son is a trust fund baby, he's 4 years old, you can do stuff like this. 3 years, guys. 3 years. So how many testimonies do you need to hear and see before you become one of them? Let me do this real quick. We got some people in Extra Digit who actually had some results. I'm gonna have them come off mute real quick. EDM, do me a favor. Raise your virtual hand, whether you want to talk about your daily pay, whether you want to talk about the credit restoration. What has actually happened to you? Let me go with a newbie first. What's up, Fatima? Come off mute for me real quick. Let the world know what's happening.
Hey, Brian, can you hear me?
I can. How you feel tonight?
I feel good.
Talk to me.
I just wanted to share with everyone some of my success I've had since I've been with the company. So first, I uploaded my documents for my instant pay raise, and I got back $521. And then next, I went on ahead and did my bill, and they were able to save me $805 on my internet service. And then also the biggest thing was my credit. My credit score went up 55 points, and it was just real easy, real simple to upload my reports, and the experts took care of the rest. And my credit score jumped up 55 points.
And Fatima, how long have you had this membership?
Like 2 months.
2 months. So you already cash flow positive. Let's be crystal clear. You took 2 pay stubs, uploaded them to the portal. They adjusted your W-4. Now that you have a business, even if you don't have a business, a lot of people have their W-4 filled out wrong. So your check went up, no extra hours of work, $500 some, right?
Exactly. You're
now,
right.
Did you ball out of control, or we're going to take the 500 and now get the debt to disappear?
Yeah, we're going to get that. We're going to take care of that debt.
Okay, good. I want y'all to write this in your notes, man. The government got you in debt. They got to get you out of debt. See, if the taxes weren't so high, you wouldn't be in debt like crazy. People miss that. Now, they negotiated your bills down, right? You uploaded your bills to the portal?
Yes. And they were able to save. It was real simple. Like, I think it was like a 24-hour turnaround, and they saved me $805 on my internet bill. So I was super excited about that.
Love it. I love it. Now, are you ready to start getting the daily checks? That's the part everybody about to see now. You ready for these?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. I'm going to go to AJ Albert, and we're going to close out one of our championship winners at the conference in Florida, Mr. Richard. Let's see. AJ, come off mute for me. What's up, man? My mouse has a mind of its own since I dropped water on this thing. Okay, hold on. Try it again.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. What's up, big guy?
All right, man. You know, you always do an excellent job, man. You're the greatest mentor on the planet. We call him the G-Tote for a reason.
I appreciate you, man. The G-Tote, I'm going to take it.
Yeah, absolutely. So this membership has done amazing things for me. It's when I was actually working a job, it put $540 a month back in my paycheck. It allowed me to eliminate $26,000 worth of debt. It increased my credit score by almost 160 something points. It allowed me to start private reserve accounts for me and my children. It allowed me to financially retire after the military. I have a few Airbnbs now, and actually invest in like film industry as well. So it's completely changed my life, and I'm ready to get my trust fund set up. So yes, I'm looking forward to that too.
Now, you know what's funny, man? Y'all so humble. You never talk about the daily money you're getting. How's the residual income coming in? I'm about to show them that now. I know we ain't talked about it. How's that feel?
Oh man, them daily checks are something else, man. Just the fact that you can do something that you did 3 years ago and still receive checks from it is amazing.
Love it. I love it, man. Keep up the good work. Tell everybody where you're from. What city?
I'm in Clarksville, Tennessee, but I'm from Jersey.
Hey, man, we pioneering this thing all over the country. We're going to tell the family back in Jersey. We're going to make it happen in Clarksville. Congratulations, big guy. I got an award winner, man, that corporate even recognized here. If my mouse will move, it still got water somehow. Oh, Lord, please don't tell me we're about to mess this thing up tonight.
Is this microphone working? Can you hear me okay?
You good. You're a little modulated. You sound okay. That might be my speaker, man. How you feel, Rich?
Yeah, fantastic.
Good. I tell everybody, man, all the time, we got a Duke graduate, dual degree, valedictorian in high school. What would make you want to start a home-based business with MWR? Aren't you supposed to already know about money at Duke University?
At Duke University, let me be clear. At Duke University, I took enough classes that if I took 3 more classes in math, I could have triple majored in that. I could have 3 degrees. You know, the worst thing is none of them were about my personal finances.
That's right.
And so when I had that conversation with you 3 years ago, I said I learned everything I could at Duke. I've been in corporate America for 30 years, but nobody showed me how to get the money to come back to my house.
Nice.
I went to work with the experts. And the blessing was when they say the more you make, the more they take, that actually means you got money that should be back in your house. So our experts got me back $636 per paycheck. That was $1,272 per month that I was overpaying in taxes because I didn't know better.
That's right.
Like people talk about this season as tax season, tax return season. They're trying to return a piece of the money that they kept all year because they know they didn't. I took that $1,272, put it into the debt elimination system, and that helped me pay off $52,000 in credit card debt in a year. 1 year. 2 strategies from the membership side, and we were looking at $3,000 a month positive cash flow.
Nice.
And I remember, Brian, I called corporate when they targeted the next bill on my debt elimination snowball, and they said, "It's this mortgage on your rental property."
Okay.
They helped me pay off the mortgage on my rental property 12 years early.
Nice.
So that brought another $1,200 a month in positive cash flow from some cash that I'd invested in an asset that was now making cash. And so now I'm looking at $6,000 positive cash flow. So for the first time in my life, I had cash flow that wasn't dedicated to my bills, my kids, or the government.
There you go.
Become my own bank. So if anybody's out there saying, I would invest more money if I could, you can.
That's right.
You can't do it by yourself.
You can't do it by yourself, man. You got to have a staff of experts. You getting 4 figures a month residually as well, Rich, from the comp plan?
So that's the blessing. I just started telling people what they did for me. And right now they pay my wife and I, well, last month, they paid us $3,000 to $4,000. We went to Fort Lauderdale and came back. They started paying us $4,000 to $5,000 a month for telling the same story.
That's right.
Right. So we're looking at a 5-figure shift in our cash flow just based on helping people and doing the right thing with our money and being in a position to invest, to protect our assets, and to help all those people that were out there wanting to buy a home.
Good.
Man, you can't beat this with a bat. And let me say one more thing, Brian, because this is one thing. People always tell me, bro, Richard, you're a real estate investor. You went to Duke, you work at Microsoft, you got all these things. Put this in perspective. The house that this business helped me pay off is right now appraised for about $140,000. It makes $1,300 a month.
That's right. Free and clear.
Free and clear. Well, I got to pay insurance and taxes.
Well,
but I'm still with it.
Right.
But
right.
this business that cost me a little over $200 pays me $5,000 per month and allows me to write off part of my lifestyle.
It don't get no better. Y'all do me a favor, man. Come off mute. Give it up for all the testimonies, man. Y'all come off mute. Let them know.
Congratulations.
Winning. Winning. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. How do we get paid every day? Just by sharing that video, sharing those testimonies. A 7-minute video brings people to us. I'll do the overview. My leaders will do the overview. We answer the questions for you. How do we make the money? Okay, this is very, very simple. Very simple. We get paid like 5 different ways. So I'm going to show you how this works. For an additional $100, not per month, relax. $100 upgrade one time. What you're telling us is you want to get money every day. So you get everything we've been talking about. You get everything we've been talking about. You got the debt elimination piece. You got the credit restoration piece. You hear, Fatima's credit score went up, and Richard didn't tell you he's in the 800s as well. My score went from a 734 to a 777 to an 820. So I didn't have bad credit. I had excellent credit, but it took me to outstanding credit, right? So now what happens? When you pay the $100 upgrade, what you're saying is one time upgrade, you're saying, I'm in the business. So now you get everything that I've talked about so far, but let me show you how you now get paid every day. Write this down. SB, like Super Bowl, but that stands for sponsor bonus equals 50. Everybody put that in the comments. So every time you introduce somebody like myself, somebody overworked, somebody underpaid, sick and tired of being sick and tired, whatever, you earn $50. Now that number gets as high as $200. I'll show you that in a second, but base is 50. Now, you also earn 150, 450, and 900. How? Success loves speed. If you help me and 2 other people, that's 1 person per week, and you took 1 week off. That means in 30 days, you help 3 people join the business. We're going to shoot you another 150 just because you got rolling. In 60 days, if they help 3 people, you earn 450. In 90 days, if they help 3 people, you earn 900. These are called momentum bonuses. See, this is for people who need some right now money. Like, you know what? 150 plus 450 plus 900, that's an extra $1,500. Watch, it gets better. Okay, I think my keyboard finally dry. Here we go. I'm moving again. Here's how it looks. Level 1 is 3 people. When you get 3 people and 1 outside customer. Now, Brian, what's the outside customer? You help somebody become a member, right? They don't want to make any money. They just want the membership. It triggers a $5 a day bonus. We're the only company in the industry that gives you what's called a guarantee. Now, why is that important? Your membership is $149. The $5 a day for 1 month is $150. We wanted to do something quick where you could make the business pay for itself. So now your business is what we call self-funded. Put this in the comments. Self-fund my business. Your business now pays for itself. Self-fund my business. The next level is 12 people on your team. That's $600 a month. Now, Richard will tell you, when you have a rental property that's $800 for the mortgage and you got somebody in there for $2,000 for $1,000, you happy. You like, that's $200. Well, you need 3 of those to make $600. We earn $600 a month residually in our sleep with 12 people. 12 people. Now, this is when this bad boy gets serious. When you hit level 2, which is 12 people in your team, you didn't tell them all. Some friends told a friend, who told a neighbor, who told a friend, who told some friends. You're not even going to know half of them. As of March, the first week in March, coming up, we're going to give you an extra $300 every time your team grows by 6. Brian, what you mean? All right. Half of those 12 got 1. You earn $300 on top of your $600. Because remember, you're getting $20 a day now. Those 6 go get 1. They don't even do like you and get 3. They go get 1. You earn another $300. Each of those get 1, or 3 of those get 2, or 2 of those get 3, or 1 of those get 6. You earn another $300. You're getting $300 per week on top of the $600 per month. And your team has 12 people in it. And you didn't know but 3 of them. It ain't nothing out there even close to what we're doing right now. Look, I've been working from home 25 years. People bring me something to look at every day. If you can't spend $149 and a one-time $100 upgrade and join the business, and 12 people in a small group can't bring me $300, $600 a month guaranteed, and my membership is bringing me in an extra 4 figures per month with a money back guarantee. Come on, man. I don't even know what we talking about right now. Watch, it gets better. It gets better. That's level 2. At level 3, okay, so we just talked about this, right? Write this down. $300 per week. This begins in March. Every time your team grows by 6. Level 2, Brian, what's level 2 again? 12 people in your team. Level 3. Now, I'm going to stop here as far as the explanations, because I want you to just know that all this money continues to grow. Level 3, you have 36 people on your team. In other words, those 12 grew to 36. Do you know this is where the life-changing money begins? Do you know that now, not only do you get $50 per day, that's $1,500 per month, you now get anywhere from $30 to $150 per day on every member, qualified financial director who joins your organization, and you won't even know half of them. Do y'all know, in other words, on your paycheck, you're going to see 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 30, 40, 70, 60, 80, 60, 40, 50, 30. How do I know? Because I'm about to show you my check. This is every day. You have to hit star level 3, and you got another daily check that kicks in on top of the other check that we give you for $50 per day, direct deposit every day if you want it. Or you can wait and hold it till Friday and get it every week. That's $1,500 per month. Your team's still growing. Every 6, you're getting 300. You got a week to do it. Every time that happens, you get another 300. I'm sorry, not 600. Every 6 is growing by 300. $50 per day. And then your check stub starts to look like this. You see, I'm what's known as a regional. So I pick up 30, 30, 30, 50, 100, 30. There's my 1,000 guaranteed every day at the level that I'm at. So that's a $30,000 base. But then the next minute, 50, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. This is every day. So you got your daily guarantee check coming, in addition to your bonuses coming, and you start with 36 people. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care if your team grew by 3 people per month. By the end of a year, you had 36 people. Now we know good and well some of y'all doing it in a week, in a month, and that's all good. I'm talking about, what if you took the slowest route on the planet and you was getting your daily check and your membership covered and your expenses going down and your credit score is going up, and every month 3 people join your organization on the slowest train on the planet. But now for the rest of your life, you're getting $30 to $150 in every city of every person joining your team. That's what your paycheck looks like. So people say, how am I having 5-figure weeks? 5-figure months, soon to be 6-figure months. It's simple. You watching this, you're going to be exactly like I was, but we didn't have these bonuses. All we had was the one bonus that we got every day. Y'all got multiple bonuses every day. Look what happens before I go. These bonuses grow. You go from $5 a day to $20 a day to $50 to $100 to $150. Let's stop right here at what I call the first tier. Do y'all know some people work part-time jobs to get an extra $300 on the side, an extra $400 a week? You getting $4,500 a month at the 150 level, over $4,000 a month. My son, for example, he's 19 years old. He's 19. He's at the $100 a day level. He gets $3,000 a month. He got $36,000 a year on the side residually, because he's in a family that understands living legacies. He'll be at the next level, 100. He'll be at $4,500 a month. He's 19. I had a college degree from Morehouse. I wasn't making that money out of college, straight out of college. No, not even close, to be honest with you. Not even close. The second tier, $200 a day, $300 a day, $400, $650, $1,000 a day. So you guys remember this check I showed you? See, this $1,000 is coming because I'm at what's called level 5 regional. That's coming every day, regardless. The rest of these are extra every day, on top of the guarantee you got every day. So some of you guys are going to come on up here and you're going to be at $1,500 a day, $3,000 a day, $5,000 a day, $10,000 a day. Why? Because you, yes, you are the person who brought it to your city. I don't care if you're in a small town, Lakeland, Florida. I don't care if you're in Miami. I don't care if you're in a small town in a little borough. Ain't no little boroughs in New York. A small city in New York. I don't know. What you call it? A big borough like Brooklyn or Manhattan. I forgot the 5 boroughs. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, right? You can be in Queens, the Bronx, big borough, or some small city on the block and still pioneer this area. Somebody got to do it. It may as well be you. Now, guess what it all boils down to? You take the money that you're making and you start now in our passive streams. We have traders who trade for you all over the world. You're making money off the yen, the franc, the British pound. You understand? Now you're in the Forex market. That's $1 trillion industry. We're turning renters into homeowners. So now they can build equity and stop building somebody else's equity. We have a keys to home ownership program where we buy the house for you, then walk you step by step through 4 levels, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, so we can hand you the keys, and down payment and credit ain't no problem because you've been through our program. Come on, man. Come on now. We have a land banking program where we have the deeds to land in Southern California, some of the most valuable land in the world. And our membership gives you the rights to the deeds wholesale. You make the investment, you sit on it, and the Olympics is in Southern California in 2028. That's why Warren Buffett put $2 billion in our area. Billion with a B. That's why the armed forces and NASA bringing 6,000 jobs to the area. So our compensation plan is the gasoline you need to start making these investments. Now you can get a trust fund where these guys are paying 0 to 5% taxes. 0 to 5% taxes. And you wonder why President 45 and all these guys, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and even people like Oprah Winfrey, they have these foundations, right? Billionaires like LeBron James, they have foundations. That's so they can give back and not give the money to the government. That kind of stuff is included in your business. It ain't nothing out there even close. It ain't nothing out there even close. So you can go look at a million opportunities and you won't see the value. How are we walking people off their jobs? How? Cashflow Christie, former bartender, doesn't work anymore. Dr. Sean T. Hill, former educator, doesn't work anymore. Gail Andrews felt comfortable enough to leave her as an executive, ironically, with the IRS, said, you know what, my daily pay and my cash flow is nice and tight, early retirement. Why? Because now she can travel the world and enjoy everything that life has to offer, including her grandchildren. Why? Because she got time freedom. I know she don't look like a grandma. She a grandma. So what are we going to do? We're going to train you guys from A to Z. Tomorrow, I'm done for the night. Tomorrow, I'm right here at the same time. I'm going to do an overview for the next 3 weeks. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm right here, right? I'm right here, same time, 8:30, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, Wednesdays are a little special. After our overview, I'm going to train you guys. So you can come back here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all the way through March 20th. I'm right here for 3 days in a row. Go ahead and put it on your calendar. You can bring some people back. Tomorrow, I'm right here doing an overview, and I'm going to follow it with a training. Okay? So the training consists of our online training, our offline training. How do we use text messages? How do we use capture pages? How do we use social media? How do we use in-home meetings if you choose to? How do we ramp up for Game Changer, our first event of the year? Write this down, March 24th through 26th. Got a whole new system I'm bringing you guys. High end. I mean, you ain't gonna believe it when I show it to you. March 24th through 26th. Big investment, bringing big returns to all you guys, and you're gonna be excited. So we're gonna train you guys every step of the way. If you're brand new, don't worry about that part. Let us know where you stand, guys. That's it. My 45 minutes of fame is up, right? This is some land I purchased, 20 acres with called Bean Acres with the compensation plan and my assets that I've accumulated. I'll show you all that next time. Let me know where you stand. Are you a number 2? Are you a number 1? That's it. Don't develop a headache, go home, have hypertension, and have a heart attack trying to decide if you want to invest $149 a month into your family. Okay? $249 one time $100 fee if you want to make money with us. You saw how lucrative the comp plan was, and $149 per month to keep the business up and running, or if you only want the membership. The person who invited you has a link, right? They're going to give you one of 2 links, and you can sign up tonight, come back here tomorrow at the same time, and I'll do an overview for all your friends, and I'll train you on Wednesdays. I do a training on Wednesdays. All right. Give the person that invited you, let them know, hey, I'm a number 2, membership only. I'm a number 1. I'm all the way in, and we'll show you guys how to get these daily checks and weekly checks and change your finances as well. God bless. I'll see y'all tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern. Peace.
Recording.